the perfect time of day. Let's go see what's still growing in the garden. Got some tomatoes, zinnias. I'm loving these zinnias. I have to plant a whole bunch more next year. They're just gorgeous. We still have quite a few cucumbers ready and still growing. I'm so glad I figured out how to grow cucumbers. When I first started gardening, I would get 2 or 3 cucumbers and then my plant would die, just wilt and die. And last year was the first year I had a continuous supply of cucumbers, just oodles and oodles, and then again this year. So finally I figured it out. I'm so thankful. Have some more squash coming, pretty new plants. I don't know how they'll do. It is 48 degrees in the mornings, so we'll see if they can produce anything. Here's a pretty cluster. They're not getting real big. I do have blight, but despite all that, it's still hanging on and wanting to produce tomatoes and ripen things up, so I'm thankful. Have some big ones still coming. These Kellogg's breakfast are wonderful. I cannot wait to add them to my collection every year. More tomatoes. This one looks good. That one not so much. I'll let this pretty guy ripen up in the house. Waiting on the cantaloupe to ripen up. Move on down and waiting on these beauties too. I just love their color. They're amazing. Got some more spaghetti squash. Even though part of it, the one going up the trellis, has died, the cool thing about squash is how it reroots itself. And you can see here it gets healthier as it goes out and it still produces fruit. This is one reason why I don't think I'll trellis spaghetti squash next year, even though it's really cool. I've cut, there were a couple here. Even though it's really cool to see them hang and they're so beautiful. It really helps the shape. But they just do so much better when they're able to reroot and vine along the ground. We'll see. We may do a couple and then I'll do some in the ground too. So here's my summer squash. I have way too many plants in an area. Have some crookneck coming. Here is a beautiful one over here. I'll probably wait till tomorrow to get that guy. We are having a big shindig here Labor Day weekend, and so we're going to be using as much fresh food as possible. There's a Black Beauty. As we can to feed everybody. I definitely won't be planting 3 squash in an area like this so closely together again. I love peeking through the corn. Right here, I've seen an orange pumpkin. So we didn't do the 3 sisters or anything, but there is a pumpkin along the side of the fence and it shot out a vine this way. And this one has done really well. As you can see, we have lots of corn ready. So we'll be harvesting that this weekend and having our company enjoy that. And then we will freeze the rest of it, I think, for the winter. It has been amazing to watch these guys right here. I have never seen so many ladybug larvae in my life. It's so cool. So the sunflowers are making a mess. I've harvested quite a few seeds, but I'm just kind of letting these go. There's a nice cluster of cucumbers right there. Those are the muncher that I really, really enjoy. I'll be making cucumber salad with that tomorrow. Oh, look who I found. Hello, sweetheart. One of the girls. My husband and a friend worked on the beehives for, I don't know, maybe 4 hours. We're kind of going through the dearth right now, which is a really scary time for bees when it's the transition between summer and fall. And there's not a whole lot of nectar source. We have goldenrod everywhere around here, but we've had no rain. I can't believe I'm saying this because we usually have too much rain. We've had no rain for a while, and it's really affecting the nectar. So it is kind of scary right now. Hopefully we can save our bees before winter, but they are not extremely healthy right now. So my husband and one of the guys from the Bee Collective came and worked on them. So praying that they will survive this transition right now and can go into winter strong. Everywhere I go, there's ladybugs. So cool. What a beautiful evening. Fall is in the air. You can feel it. Get ready. Winter's coming. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all come back.